It's not the uno, the dos, the tres, but it's the cuatro.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen goes up to the sky and he's never known. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny. You know what I mean?
It's a nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. Nerd circle to the homies, make it la la la. Coming tune in with the coolest guy. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you want. Come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy break, cause you know it's coming. Blue pants to the haters, go and start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. See what is a nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows.
Jizzy is an amazing guy. He's super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want to challenge him, you should stop by. He'll take random characters and make them fight.
It's tight.
I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy effect, I can watch it all day.
It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
5.0.
What is up, Affected, and welcome back to the Nerdy Effect. I know, but Jizzy, you were just streaming last night, right? But in the normal workforce calendar, it is Monday through Sunday. As far as the normal, Gregorian calendar, it's Sunday through Saturday. But listen here, when the work first starts, you don't want that first day of the week to be a Sunday. You want it to be a Monday. That way you got that longer weekend. If not, then it's like, oh, you get a day off in the beginning and a day off at the end. No. Not here. But the weekend is over, and that means we have to start yet another brand damn new week. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic weekend. Got your dranky drank on, whether it be moonshine, beer, or agua. Hopefully you got your drink on. You know, stay hydrated. And welcome back to the Nerd Effect. Again, hope you guys had a fantastic week. Oh my God, Metal Mogwai with the pew. But it's Tuesday. Listen. The whole world revolves around Central Time. Get your act together. Set your clocks. Fizz Kid, I don't care what time it is right now. If it's 12 o'clock a.m. on Tuesday, no. You're on the wrong time zone. You need to set it to 6:14 p.m. Central Time on Monday. Now, right, that's going to throw my whole schedule off. You might even go to the cinema. Try it. What's going on? Sea Chicken, Heroes, Jax, mate, it's Tuesday. Now, Jax, you don't fall into that same category. You're all the way over there. That's different. I'm talking to strictly Euro here. Fatality, thank you for that, host. Joopin' Heroes. Joopin'. There we go. I'm touching that button. Stop it. Hugging everybody. Metamagawai with some, blue Delvey hearts. Calm the hell down. Indeed. Hi, Sea Chicken. I see you, but I'm not even standing up. Delvey pants. Tell my boss that when I show up for my shift a day late. Listen, you direct any man, female, anything in between to this channel, and I will tell them what time it is. Be like, no, it's this, we're just out chasing dingoes and, and eating Dunkaroos, and this fella right here on the other side of the telly, he said it's only 6 p.m. on Monday. It's like, yeah, bring it on. Then again, I would never mess with anybody from Australia or any of those because, like, your walk to work, you have to attack the most dangerous species on all of planet Earth. So my words will not instill fear into anybody over there. Joey Undead with the Delve. Does mine look like a face that's aware? Cinemas. Fizz, I've missed you so. What was that? I missed something. Where was that? Oh, Orca! What's going on, Orca? Hi, peoples. Welcome to another week. Hugs, everyone. Ooh, Jizzy in a fitted shirt. Grr! Yes, I try to refrain from fitted shirts, mainly because I'm rocking this beautiful dad bod. But I kind of fell in love with this shirt. Like, I don't know why. I fell in love with this shirt. I don't know what won't stop means with a dude in outer space, but I absolutely love this shirt. So I have to have it even though it's like a smedium. Moneymaker254, I see you up there, man. Smedium ship, doot doot. There you are, Lethal. That bleeding wallaby tried to touch my pee-pee. What? But I'll be kicked out of my dentist if so. You're at the dentist right now? Wow, that's some deep rudo cleaning. Hi, everyone. Heart, heart, heart to you. Thank you so much, Steph. Hope you're having a fantastic day, even though it does have that, workflow going with it. Metamogwai and everybody, fatality. I done told you once, I won't tell you again. Calm the hell down. What's going on, Robert Lewis? Welcome back to the show. Robert Lewis, brand new to the show last night when we were doing our wrestling stuff and is not filtered to this chaos that is going on right now. Hopefully you'll sit back and just enjoy what's going on. But, if you see something you want to talk about, feel free to bring it up. Sup, Trance? Sup, sup, everybody? Sup, Trance? How you doing? Hi, Freya. I was in your stream Saturday. Did you miss me all Sunday? Yes, I miss you every day. Love that shirt. Like I said, I had to have it. I don't know why. That's a sweet shirt. I like it when your shirts are fitted. I know you do, Fatality. Howdy, neighbor. There you go. That goes to Red Walrus. I see you there, Robert. Hola. Mrs. Freddy. Mrs. Freddy. How you doing, girlie? Red Walrus. Howdy, neighbor. You need a mini fizz pick to put in your turtle com. I thought I had one. Did I not? I thought I had one. Boom! Look at that! I don't even need. I don't even need your fizz. Look, I've always got fizz on the turtle com right there. Boom, boom. You guys need me to call Fizz Kid on the turtle com? I'll do it right now. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, this is Fizz. Hi, Fizz. It's Jizzy. I'm having a Cornwally type day. I know you are, Fizz. It's okay. Just pet the kitty and everything will be fine. And look at the can. I feel much better. There you go, Fizz. No, my dentist is today, which is Tuesday. And if I set back, I won't make it and I'll be kicked out. All right. After the dentist, then set your clocks to Central Time. Twisted on now point at the doll and tell Uncle Fatality where it touched you. It's this doll right here. I know it is. Flag! This flag right here is Nepal. I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. What's up, Mrs. Freddy? What's going on? Joker! How you doing, buddy? I thought I had to send you that one. No. I have my ways. Hey, Trance. TurtleCom, a.k.a. FaceTime. Nerdy is ready. That's so cool. Bring it on, baby. Como estas? I see you, Roberto. Let's see here. English Beauty. Good evening. Going to be very quick. Is that work? It's all right. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Just make sure you monitor those weather patterns. But it's always fantastic when you do stop in here. Thank you so much. Metal Mogwai, yes. Roger, message received. But Sunday Heat and NC Squad. What is going on, Mr. Sunday Heat? The man who got the Walgreens exclusive. Silver Surfer 6-inch figure. I'm super jealous, dude. Let's see here. It's like a bat phone, but 30% more confusing. I was supposed to go get a monitor today, and now I'm stuck here watching Locked In for the next hour. Why are you doing that? What's going on? Tell me all about it. But anyway, yes. Tonight we are rocking Nepal's flag, and we don't rock Nepal's flag very often. This is actually the only second time in the over 3-year history of the Nerdy Effect that we have rocked this flag, and I'll tell you why. It is a pain in the ass to hang. It doesn't hang like normal flags because that is the only non-rectangular flag in all of the flags. I think there's another one that's just a straight square, but other than those two, that is the only one. And as you can see, that is a real country's flag, and it is a pain in the ass to hang. And I try to hang it with a little bit of dignity and stuff, but it just does not work with my motif. So you're just going to have to understand that there is not one other channel on any level of Twitch that is rocking Nepal's flag. I put money on it. And just enjoy that one this evening. Hello, Trance. Let's see here. I'm stuck watching you. It's hypnotizing. Well, hang on. We can fix that. Hang on. Let me get set up here. Hang on. All right. You will watch the Nerdy Effect all day and all night. You will watch the Nerdy Effect all day and all night. Hey NorCal, Mr. King NorCal. How you doing, buddy? I was gonna say, looks like a pain in the ass to hang. It is. Hey Danny, Mrs. Freddy was 65. Thank you so much. Oh my God, English! Thank you so much for that. I need to get on the damn, like, make a thing for that. I'm not used to people subscribing. Like, following is fine. I'm not used to people subscribing to the channel, but thank you very much for that. Hi, King! Heroes, you do not have to call me King. It's fine. Moves! Yeah, there you go. Dude! Lamau, yes. Pants! Did you see I'm not wearing pants? Shit. NorCal, message received, my man. Hopefully later tonight I'll be able to get with you and we can sort of talk through how to make all this, because it's a pain in the ass. NorCal, if you got another flag and put it on the other side, you could make a tree flag. Yes, I could. Congratulations, Trans. Hey, heroes. So you guys are able to see these, right? These nerd circles? Okay, cool. You are welcome. Thank you very much. Delve. What? Delve? I missed something. NorCal. Delve with question marks. That's what we're in. Freddy's ready. How you doing? There we go with the nerd circles. That's awesome. Because I despite anything, the first picture of the nerd circle was very, like, I actually took the picture, right? And it wasn't edited out. It actually had the old background in there. And it's awesome, but it does look kind of like, I don't know, the with that weird background on it, it just didn't look right. So that's why I had Mr. Fantastic Red Walrus edit all that out for me. And last night when we were doing the wrestling stream, it wasn't working right because Twitch was still being like, "No, Raw, is he trying to upload a penis?" And I don't know why my default voice is British. So you just got to understand that. That's what happens to my brain. Like, when I'm standing in the food aisle of Walmart going, "No, right, should I get the Pringles or the cheese Pringles?" And that's what's going on in my brain. So whenever I like put it out to the world, like, I'm just letting you inside my head for a while. I'm only wearing a toga. I love Dan with the wingy nerd circle. That's fantastic. Toga, get your ass in this kitchen to wash these dishes looking like your daddy. Looks so much cooler in the transparent background. That's what I was going for. And the same thing with the fish stick, too. My brother Fatality. Stay that way, British, all the way. I don't know, man. I got this affection for the British, like, culture and all that stuff. I think a lot of it stems from, like, Doctor Who or something like that. Let's see here. Whoa! Bring! What was that? That was a new sound. What was that? Gifted a 1-tier sub to King NorCal. It's their first gift sub to the channel. Jax! Hypnotized and all. The boobs worked! I didn't even have the sunglasses. You will gift more. Thank you so much for that gift. That's awesome. King NorCal can now rock the nerd circle up in here. Spent too much time with Fox. Yes. Me and Fox went on a long car ride together. Let's see here. Red is Photoshop genius. Red is amazing at what he does. You can't see it, but up here still is the Time Spacers steel placard that he made. It will forever hang up there. My default too. What? The Nerdy Effect stream is sponsored by Hillshire. Something's in the way. Hillshire Polish sausage. Polish sausage. That sounds like something the mime does. Polish sausage and Trentorn shoes? What? So I finished watching Les Miserables not too long ago, so if I fall asleep, I'm sorry. Listen, anybody that just watched Les Miserables and now watching this show, you deserve a rest and a nap. Congrats, NorCal. Red Walrus. Pew, pew, pew. Vape train. Hey, I didn't cough that time. There you go, Allie. Great to see you, buddy. Allie, I've been meaning to, man. I've been spacing, bro, and I forgot. All right. Use that wisely. And Jax, subscribe with a Twitch Prime. Subscribe for 5 months in a row. Boobs work for 5 months. Thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate that. That is fantastic. Ooh, sheet. Thanks, Jax. Yeah, except he's not on his computer. He's on his PlayStation and can't even use it. He's like, no, Ro, this is not even working. I don't understand technology. Well, short but sweet. Have a great stream. Thank you very much for stopping by, English Beauty, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for that subscription. It is awesome. I hope you have a very uneventful evening. You know, lots of clouds and easy weather patterns. Like nothing crazy, like a sandstorm off the west. Yeah, there you go. I guess according to Nerdy, I'm Polish, not Polish. Yes, very polished. Delve is always very polished because it is wine, hair, delve. For men, Delvey. 5'10"? What? Nerds! Nerd circles! Yoda, thank you very much. Fail! I don't know, what did I fail at? Polish or Polish? One of those two. Anyway, so hopefully you guys did have a fantastic weekend. If you did something cool or something, let me know. Because I'm going to tell you a story, and I'm not quite sure how to feel about it. I was going to tell it on Friday, but we got on a weird tangent Friday, and I didn't get to tell about it. Okay, so my job sends me all across the world, like, and not across the world, all across the United States. I get to go to different states and do different things on different places, right? Sometimes it's indoors, sometimes it's in basements, sometimes it's on rooftops. Anyway, so polish, it was the only word in the English dictionary that has two different meanings for the first letter is capitalized. That makes sense. That makes sense. Polishing Polish or polishing polish. Polishing Polish. Anyway. So, on Friday, I was on a rooftop, right? And I happened to look down during the middle of whatever the hell I was doing, right? And next door was a fast food restaurant. It is a place that sells burgers and chicken and stuff like that. There's no use naming it. It is not one of the major chains. It's not like a McDonald's or a Burger King or a Whataburger. It's nothing like that. It is a place to get fast food, okay? Now, here's my dilemma. I want to ask you guys, I want to poll the audience on this, and you tell me if it is fucking gross or whatever. So, I happen to look down, and this is early in the morning, right? This is before breakfast is served and all that, right? Big Kahuna Burger. Yes, don't jump. No. Anyway, so I happen to look down, and I see this man in a chef's outfit, right? It's all black. And he comes out and he's carrying two big garbage bags. He then proceeds to walk across the parking lot, puts the garbage bag into a dumpster, closes it, and walks back in. Okay, fine. No harm, no foul. All good all day, right? Everybody's got to take out the garbage. It is a simple fact of restaurant life. Cool. About 5 minutes later, I see the same dude come out of that same door with a big old giant kitchen knife. Okay, big old kitchen knife, right? Now you're thinking to yourself, why does this man, this chef man, have a kitchen knife outdoors? Maybe he's gonna go hunting. Maybe he saw a deer in the distance and he wants to put it in his mouth and, feel like Chuck Norris or something. No. This is what he does. Did he have gloves on? I don't remember. But he takes this knife, right, and he starts scraping it on the concrete curb that all the cars bump up against when they're coming through the drive-thru. Just and then walks back inside. That's all I know. I didn't go in. I just saw him scraping a knife that he didn't then go throw away on an outside concrete curb. No. Now there you go. That's Twisted asked a good thing. Was he sharpening it? No. Why would anybody sharpen a kitchen knife on a concrete curb that has tire marks on it? So that's out the question. Let's see here. I spent the weekend with cool butterflies and watching my dad get bit while chasing a squirrel in the living room. You win the weekend. Nope, tried to use a damn hand towel. I thought he could grab him behind his head. The squirrel? Was he sharpening it? No. I was thinking the same thing, Twisted. Right, but you would not sharpen a knife on concrete. Just saying. Hello, Nerdy. What's going on, a French lady? Ew! Scraping crud off the knife. See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that that's what he was doing, right? Secret ingredient. He was getting it ready for murder. It means that's disgusting. Can you sharpen sticks on curbs? Why can't you do it with knives? Right, and then serve it to the general public. Hello, little French lady. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Red. Because he's Mexican, dirty, that's why. No, he was not. He was not. Yo. So, yeah, that's where I was at. I mean, I wasn't planning on having lunch there. That wasn't my plan anyway, but now I plan on not returning anywhere near that vicinity. Fatality, you dirty bastard. Thank you so much for that subscribe, buddy. Thank you, buddy. He been chopping fresh entrails and it got chit on it. Yeah. Maybe he washed it when he went back in. Okay. So you know the story. You know everything that I know. The question is that okay? Is that disgusting and okay? Or is that not disgusting at all? It happens all the time. They scrape the crud off the knife on the outside curb, go back in, and then wash it. I assumed he washed it. I would assume that he would. But is that gross or weird? That's my question. That's my question. Like, you know the facts. You know what happened. Like, let's say he took it inside and washed it. Does that make it okay? That's my question. He was going to make a sandwich after. Yeah, my sandwich. Well, thank God you saw that. So I can tell you a story about my work placement, which is quite disgusting. Okay, I'm listening. No Brillo pad, no problem. Just use a greasy curb. Yeah, no, a tire. Like rubber tire marks have been all over this thing. He's just scraping it into it. That would raise a few red flags for me. I probably wouldn't eat there. Okay. Nah, man. It's like littering at... Wait. That's like the littering at least, right? No, it's not okay. He has some weird OCD. Okay. Fatality. Thank you very much. Damn gross. Definitely not okay. No, he's not. No, neither way, so not okay. There you go. Fatality Listy. Freddy's Ready gifted 1 sub to Mrs. Freddy. Damn it, Mrs. Freddy. Gotta rock that nerd circle. Thank you very much. What's going on, Lethal? Good to see you, buddy. That was a crazy cat shit in your pillowcase. What? Nope, not okay. See, that was what I was thinking. Like, even if he did go inside and, just like clean this with extra Dawn dish soap, does that make it okay to scrape it on a curb? Now, granted, there's nobody around. I was on a higher roof than he was looking down. There's no way he knew I was there, right? So he just snuck out the side door and walked back in. Nobody was driving through the parking lot. Nobody was parking there. And nobody certainly wasn't on the roof adjacent to the building going, gross! Le beauty de la French lady. See, NorCal, I've seen them do it myself. That's the reason I even said it. What? Delve, I don't know what the hell that is. Bamboo sled? What's a bamboo sled? Strange indeed. So I was in the kitchen for 2 weeks, but I was set on rooms for a day. The day before, my friend had cleaned a room with a sperm on the wall, nowhere else, not on the floor or anything. The next day, I get the same room and get bloody sheets. We had new gloves. I felt disgusting. Yeah, that sounds pretty gross. I guess you work in like a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn type place. Big dirty knife, big tub of butter, big dirty sandwich. Oh, shit. Slow down and rewrite. I totally did. What did I miss? It looks like it says bamboo sled. I don't know. No. I know what you meant. I get what you meant. So, Michael Myers works at a fast food place in the summer. It's bamboozled. Oh, okay. It's really, really small on my screen. Like, you guys might be able to see a little better, but it's really small on my screen. No-tell motel. Yes, that's a little bit better. Oh my God, I almost threw up. Yeah, it's there's a comedian, I can't think of his name right now, but he's talking about like, cuz he travels around the world, like he travels, for his different, stand-up comedy places or whatever. He says, "Now, I know when I get to the room and I do my business, right? It goes to the sheets and they clean those sheets, right? But you know the one thing they don't clean? The curtains. So that's where I do my business." And it's like, oh man, because they never ever wash the curtains in a motel, Holiday Inn, any of that stuff. So yeah, kind of what pops it up. Are you Nepalese? I am not Nepalese. We are just rocking Nepal's flag this evening, but fantastic angry butthole roar. I like your attention to detail. There's so much stuff in here going on, especially with the stories about hotel room masturbation and kitchen knife curb scraping, and you go directly to that. So bravo to you, good sir and or madam, because an angry butthole can be male or female. But yes, that is the Nepal flag. We do rock a different flag in this show each and every time that we are on, which is Monday and Friday. The other times that we're on, we don't rock a flag, but Monday and Friday we do, and today is Nepal's flag. I know I wouldn't NorCal, just some boneheads. Okay. That's so nasty. I never worked another day there, and that's true. The curtains never get cleaned. Yes. You ain't lying. What? Nepalese, get your ass in the kitchen and wash these dishes. And like I said, NorCal, hopefully it'll be available tonight. I'll try to get on with you, and we can maybe Skype and stuff, and I can show you some things as to how to get this set up, because King NorCal needs to come over to the dark side of Twitch OBS. Not that XSplit stuff, Twisted. Nobody does it. Just you, bro. All hail the mighty country of Nepal. I agree. Nepal's awesome. Isn't that where Mount Everest is? Pretty sure. Looking like Jizzy. Yeah, there you go. Little fatality. I want to see some things. What do you want to see, Fizz? What do you want to see, Fizz? You let me know what you want to see, and I'll try to pull one of those out of here. That's why I rule. Oh, duh. And you're bald now, right? I got to change your damn hair again in the damn game. See, that's one thing. I need to sort of like put a cap on it, because my facial hair and stuff changes so much that me trying to do even my character in the game all the time is going to get daunting. So I'm just going to stick with one and just leave it. And if you grow it back out and it comes like brown or something, I'll change it brown. But bald, nah. Y'all just bandwagon riding mofos. Things. Okay. Who is bald? Skidoo. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Swap meet would like a skidoo. There we go. A skidoo for you. And a skidoo for you. And a skidoo for you. Skidoo. Yeah, just put the hat on me. There you go. The king declared the happiest of the citizens to the main goal of the country's politics. True story. That sounds fantastic. Thank you, Lethal. Thank you. I knew that was coming. I'll show you some things, Fatality. You calm the hell down. Lethal, Red Walrus, popping in almost in unison. You got to watch the Fudge video, Nerdy, that Twisted played. What? I'm bald. It's true, and so is Twisted, apparently. All right. So we do got some stuff to get through tonight, and the first thing that I would like to get through is there is a whole lot of different people who have collected and seen different things around the world, right? I don't know every toy. I try to, but sometimes things aren't even Googleable or Boogleable, if you're heroes, because they don't have any markings on them. So maybe people will know what it is from because they had it as a kid, or maybe it's not even that old. I don't know. But this week I was out and I found this figure. And sometimes when I see a figure, I pounce on it whether I know that it's good or not because I've never seen it. Well, this is a random one. So I'm curious if anybody out there has, no, not Hero's mom, has ever seen this toy before. Let's see if this will focus a little bit. You almost had it, camera. There we go. So has anybody out there ever seen one of these before? And it's funny because I've asked this question before, and like most of the time people know. Now, not at this specific character, but she has like this this brown dress, but underneath she has like blue jeans. There are no solid markings on this. The only thing we have is that it's made in China, but like not a year date, not a manufacturer date, nothing. So I don't know what it's for. Billy's mom. No, what was it? It was Cody's mom. Hashtag Cody's mom. Skidoo, get your ass in this kitchen and wash these dishes. Tain't never seen it. Like I said, I don't know the age on it. It does have some wear to it, which means that at least somebody played with it, but that doesn't mean anything. You could give a brand new toy to a child and they would ruin it in, about a couple days. So, like, Little Red Riding Hood, I don't think so. Mainly because Little Riding Hood wasn't blonde. I don't know. I have shown stuff before and people are like, bam, I know what that is. Like Sunday Heat with Visionaries. I'd never seen Visionaries before and I picked one up. I said, what is this? Sunday Heat goes, it's Visionaries. Stacy's mom. Now that's a better guess. I like that. I don't know. I figured I would toss it out there, and if you guys don't know, because I don't. If you guys don't know, I'll pop it on the internet. The design looks like it could go all the way back to the 70s. Richie Rich? I don't think so. But it does have like articulation, like it could actually like sit down. Now I know that there were 70s toys that do have that. She does have the Kung Fu grip, which is interesting, but no elbow joints. So she can, you know, ski. Hero's mom. You already said that. It's not Hero's mom, Dan. I don't know. I figured I'll take a gamble on it. I think it was like $1 or $2, something like that. So I figured I'd take a gamble on it and see. Maybe it's something cool. Maybe it's something worth it. But even the people I bought it from, they had no damn idea what it was. So gotta love knee articulation. It's true. It's very true. Hang on. Let me call Fizz over here on the TurtleCom again. There we go. See, there, of course, is Fizz inside there. Like, now, right, hello, Fizz. Do you know what this is? No, you don't? Okay, thanks. Come at me, Stance. She looks like she's from Robot Chicken. You know, might very well be one of those things from Robot Chicken. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea, and sometimes you just don't know. Fizz's grandma. I don't know. All right, so let's talk about something that I actually do know what it is, and that is Pops. Unfortunately, I know a lot about Pops, more than I ever wanted to know. Looks like a doll from Family Dollhouse set. Now that might actually be something, Yoda. See? I think you might have something there. It may have came with a big collection. That's why it's not stamped or ingrained with anything like a manufacturer. It may have been a full set. So that I might have to look into. But I do know a lot about Pops, and this is from Ready Player One. This is the Hot Topic exclusive, Parzival. And Parzival is clear. Now, they make a normal-looking Parzival, and I found it a lot of times at GameStop. But I have Ninja, please. I have passed on it so many times. But I think that this clear version just looks kind of damn cool. And if you have not seen Ready Player One, I do recommend it. Polly Pocket all grown up. Now, that actually might be it, too. Come on, focus, camera. Jesus. Not Cheez-Its. Please. Please focus. I hope my new camera focuses a little bit better than this one. Because this one just, I mean, like, it's like right in front of it. But yeah, these are the other ones you can pick up. Of course, Parzival, that's actually colored in Artemis. And they make a gold Artemis that's, I think it's GameStop exclusive. Dato, Show, Sorrento, IROC, and a bunch of the Sixers. Now, the Sixers would be cool. Parzival, get your... No. Why is he clear? He has too many... Isotonic Lusa Code Sports? Yes. Yes, indeed. But yeah, the fact that it's a Hot Topic exclusive was the main reason that I picked it up. You know, I think it's cool. I don't really have a reason to open it or to not to open it. To open or not to open, that is the questions, my friends. But yeah, I mean, there's no reason to take him out. He can live happily in the box with the rest of them in there. He looks really cool. Almost got him Saturday. And what were you doing Saturday without checking in with me first? Don't they have Lucuzo Dade? I don't know what that is. Heroes, translate. I found her on Google. She's called Fisher Price Family Mother Blonde Hair. Little French lady. Thank you very much. So it's a Fisher Price. That makes sense why it's unbranded. Because Fisher Price they got time to make children's toys. So, Family Mother. So, basically, I spent $2 on a bleh. Okay, but I appreciate the work you put in, Little French Lady, and it does not go unnoticed. So, gold star to you. Sorrento, isn't that a car? Just pulled names out of their ass. Probably. Daley Thompson running to the sound of Iron Maiden. Heroes, translate. Wonder if they make Ready Player 2. That was something that I was always curious about. Like, if there is no sequel to Ready Player 1, like in books, but just because it was a decent grossing movie, I was curious if they're ever going to make a Ready Player 2 and just make their own continued universe of that. Damn, I was typing to find it. Good game, Little French lady. I was looking up as well. See? I can't do it all. But right there, somebody kind of, they fished it out. I think Yoda, like, threw out the possibility, and people started going from there and then went for it. So, yeah, awesome. I'll find you the trailer and link it to you on IG. Whatever. I asked Heroes, not you, Fizz. Thanks, Yoda. But yeah. So yeah, we picked up the Parzival Hot Topic exclusive, and yeah, 100% we are well over 300 pops in this collection, and I'm trying to think if I am actually ashamed of it or impressed by it. I don't know, because so many years ago when I first saw pops, I gave it the middle finger. I just did not think that they were cool. Mainly because like when they started off, it was hit or miss with them. It was like, okay, that's neat, but I don't really care. And then I picked up one and it's like, oh, well, you got one, you got to have a buddy. And then, oh, this one's got to have a buddy. Oh, they got a set. And then they started just digging. And now I just have no damn place to put it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't speak fizzy. Yes, you do. Commercial, I mean, not trailer. Ready Player One porn parody when I see potential. Do you want to make it? Do you want to film it with me, Swap Meet? The movie is still not out here. It's a movie? But I'll explain. Lacujo is an energy drink from the 80s. The just filled it in with glucose because we hadn't invented taurine yet. Boy, Fizz, you done cleared up that, man. The people in Canada are like, no. Like, you definitely jumped the shark on that one. Pops are the Beanie Babies of the 2000s. I mean, I've said it before. It really is. It's a big fad. It is a major fad. The problem is that Beanie Babies were their own creation. They were beanbag-filled animals. And granted, there are a bunch of animals that they could do and they could have done. And I get that. The thing is that with Pops is that it's hitting pop culture. It's hitting the stuff that you grow up in. It's hitting the shows that you love, the things that you watch, the games that you play. It's hitting this whole huge mass market. Now, if Beanie Babies were like, you know, you pick it up and it's like Godzilla or Jaws, and then it just kept going and evolving. All of a sudden you got, you know, a Mr. Bean Beanie Baby or something like that. I could see the longevity potential, but people just got tired of seeing, oh, this is a calico cat and this is an orange tabby and that stuff, and people get tired of it. Whereas Pops, I mean, with the way that media is produced right now with the Netflix, the Hulu, the Amazon, and all that stuff, including the movies that are coming out, the remakes, there is really absolutely no end to Pops when it comes to that. You can only eventually go, I'm freaking done buying it, but until that point, it is going to be pushed to the max. You could probably do an A to Z for Pops. I don't know about Z. I don't know. I'm down. Cool. These happy days are yours and mine. Pops and expensive. Pops are expensive. Well, Pops, I don't know where they are over there, but over here they're between $8 and $15, depending on if they're an exclusive or not. But general Pops are $8 to $10, depending on where you buy them from. It could tan what it wants. It ain't hitting my wallet. It could tan indeed, Sea Chicken. It could tan indeed. But yeah, I mean, they're to each their own. The thing is that Pops, like this one right here, you know, this is hitting on some like 1993 nostalgia, you know, having, shit, his name just went away. Dr. Ian Malcolm, having Dr. Ian Malcolm laying down in the sexy position, being a Target exclusive, when they have a Jeff Goldblum on the back over here, you know, like right here. And then they can make more and more of just Jurassic Park Pops, and people are going to eat it up because I love Jurassic Park. Lost World sucked, and the 3, we don't even talk about it. But they can do that. They can keep doing that. And this nostalgia-crazed society that we live in is going to keep eating it up. What is going on? I suck at this game. I had no idea what the flag it was. I had to Google, damn it. What? Deleted link. I don't know what happened, man. No problem, Paul. What? Nip Paul. Yeah, it is Nepal. That is Nepal's flag. All you gotta do is ask, and we will show you. But I suck at this game. How is you doing? How's your week been? My spelling is so off tonight. Well, it's because you watched Les Miserables. It happens. Little tiny NP. You know it sounds weird when the 90s are nostalgia. You gotta think how long ago the 90s were, bro. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Listwitz, think about it. Listwitz, we already know. You were in your mid to late 40s in like 1991. So, I mean, we get it. But 1990 was a long time ago. It really was. Like, when I think 10 years ago, I think like 99, 2000, somewhere in there. No. 10 years ago was 2008. That's a long time ago. Let's see here. That pose caused by crashing through Potter Putty. What? I'm good, thanks, mate. Just waiting for Rawr. I actually watched this big teaser today for Monday Night Raw tonight, and it makes me want to watch it. I don't know if that's the masochist in me or not, but SummerSlam is this Sunday, and it seems really cool, the story that they're building behind Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman, so I'm kind of excited about it, so I'm kind of on your team with this one. Les Mis on Blu-ray is sat next to me right now, next to the cat. It goes Kitty, Les Mis, and then Budka. Lol at Twisted indeed. I don't know what Twisted said to... Oh, my Nepals are sore right now. Pardon me, good sir, for missing that fantastic punnable comment. You got John Hammond pop. I did not get the John Hammond pop. The thing is, like, most of those Jurassic Parks, I could give or take. I like the dinosaurs. I think it's cool. And the fact that Jeff Goldblum's character is laying down, Target exclusive that I found in the wild, that's awesome for me. But I'm waiting for the other ones to be on sale for like $6 or $7. That's what I'm waiting on, because not a lot of people will be clamoring for the old dude that made Jurassic Park. They're just not going to. It's not exclusive. Nobody cares. And most of those pops do go on sale later down the line. In 2 years' time, 1990 will be 30 years. Shut up, I know. Good luck to Nene tonight. Indeed, I missed the 90s. Back in the 90s, fatality was a... moonwalking, dancing dude. Nerdy's #1 Roman fan for Fizz. Yes. Seen that Jin the Anvil passed away. Yeah, Jin the Anvil Neidhart passed away today. I didn't look at the complications as to why. But yeah, he was a big wrestler in the 80s and 90s. He was part of the Hart Foundation. Just awesome. Like, always this, like, enforcer behind Owen and Brett. And then he later went to, I can't remember the other team that he went to. But I always loved the Anvil. I love that that was his nickname. Like, his name was Jim Neidhart, but people called him the Anvil. You know how badass you got to be called the Anvil? There we go. Be nice to Roman, Anvil. Yeah, seen that. Yeah. In 2 years' time, the 80s will be... Shut up, Twisted! I was 20 in the 90s. There you go. There you go. You mentioned Sea Chicken in the 90s. That dude you see on the wrestling, but like with like a blue jean jacket and like a plaid shirt tied around his waist and sort of like a backwards hat that's a little bit askew. Kind of like, what's up, home dogs? Want to listen to some Garth Brooks? 90s! I was 6 in 1990. 90s, we're talking about Nerdy's middle school playlist again. It's true. I was in middle school in the 90s. I remember one of the biggest things to hit in the 90s was Surge. And now they brought it back in the past couple years. Tandis fam, how you feeling, buddy? How you doing? He got the name winning an anvil toss. No way. Well, you are Canadian, so you might know that. I think that any Canadian wrestler is sort of like taught in classrooms. You know, it's like, and here's Stu Hart, eh? And you will learn all about him, eh? And here's some snow, and here's Bret Hart, eh? So you might actually know that. Jinx Red, nickname from Anvil Throwing Contest. The Albertans know. Have you seen the Pikachu pop? You know, I look crazy. I have not seen the Pikachu pop in real life. I've actually got 3 people that say, hey, if you see it, pick it up for me. And I have not seen one yet. It is one of those ones that it is a Pikachu pop. It is like the first of the Pokemon to be released as a pop. And then on top of it, they throw a Target exclusive, which means it's only going to be found at damn Target. So people are going to be clamoring for it, fighting for it, and then skyrocketing eBay for it. And again, I will never understand the exclusives. If you're going to make an exclusive, make enough for everybody. And not just the damn Anakin Skywalker from episode 1. Nobody wants your trash pop. The 90s. Yeah, because you weren't born until 2001. The Albertans, no. No Gar for me. I was a Trisha fan. Trisha Yearwood. Feeling a lot better. Fantastic to hear. Tandis, great to see you, buddy. Was jamming a 2 Live Crew. Damn, 2 Live Crew. That's bringing some stuff back. Pikachu going for $45 on eBay already. Dude, when it first launched, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, they were going for $75, $80 a pop. Literally, a pop. Funko, I agree. If you're gonna make exclusives, make enough. You know, make 100,000. That way everybody has a chance to get your stupid Target exclusive. People are still going to have to go to Target to receive that. But you're not going to get these asshole scalpers that benefit zero to Funko. We've talked about it before. I can rant on it, but it's pointless. Funko doesn't care. Walmart and Target and Walgreens and FYE and all the others are going to pay a premium just so they can have these exclusive to get people in their store. What they're not going to pay for is bonus material. Hey, Tannis, glad to hear that. Yes. Is there any other what, Fizz? Is there any other Trish fan or country music? Freya the Slayer, I was eating dirt in 2001. Get back in the closet! I used to have Jim the Anvil goatee. You kind of still do a little bit. Well, I don't know what the recent picture is, but that one you sent of the side profile when that thing comes shooting down, you kind of looks like you do. Let's go pod racing. Now, pod racing was amazing. Now, wow, Doofy Kid? I was a rump shaker for 2 Live Crew. Fact. Any other Trisha other than Yearwood? Trisha Stratus? Well, good side note to make everyone happy. I should be streaming a new game tomorrow night, so everyone will be happy. What are you going to be streaming tomorrow? Or is it a secret? Is it Twisted's Anus Adventure? Twisted's Anus Adventure. Man, tongue-tying stuff, man. I need some Dr. Jekyll in my head. 2001, I was already out of high school and slinging my nipples on the corner for ramen noodles, and country crock butter. See, that is how Southern I am. They are not ramen, they are ramen noodles. Like some dude named Raymond with a mustache comes walking up, be like, would you like some of my noodles? No, Raymond, keep your noodles away from me. They're ramen noodles. Damn that Southern twang. I feel like Moneymaker. Hallelujah. I'm very popular. Like, really, damn, man. See, I make fun of money, but I drop the same damn, derp, as everybody else down there. You want this Funko? Pop this dick in your mouth. That happens over there, especially in Oakland. Red Walrus with the lethal. You were lucky with that. I just moved my phone so it wouldn't go in. I got plenty more to throw in there. Look, I've got gourmet almonds to throw in there. Shh, I'm lurking. I knew you were taking notes, right? Because this is the future. I had dated a Trisha. See? There's another one. We Happy Few is the name of it. And no, we aren't playing Twisted's Adventure to my ass. No. This has nothing to do with Lethal's anus. This is 100 and strictly % Twisted's anus. It goes like a spiral. It's like going down one of the curly slides at the water park. I'm lurking. Rayman Raymond sounds like a quality brand. I dude, that's just like, there's some things, like I say tan instead of 10. Like, it is just ingrained into my redneckedness. That's hard to say. Spiral. Say one more time. Raymond the Jamaican Raymond. What? Yeah, so that happened. So anyway, money, do not feel bad, dude. We're all in this together, man. Because we're very popular. And, hallelujah. AJM Onids. What? I don't know what that means. All right. So what else did I pick up this week? I picked up a couple things. This, I think, came in a loot crate. Pretty damn sure, but this was aftermarket buy because I don't buy a loot crate no more. This is Assassin's Creed Syndicate foam brass knuckles. I paid a whopping 85 cents for these. It's Assassin's Creed. I would really like to get back into Assassin's Creed. I love the first 5 games with Ezio and Altair and Connor. I love those games. And I thought about this the other night. The reason that I like those games so much is because the outside world that wasn't inside the Animus was Desmond. And I got so attached to Desmond. I love that character. And then, spoiler alert, because it's been like 10 damn years, they killed off Desmond at the end of 3. And you're just sitting there like, why? What is next? Oh, he's not really dead. And then the very next game, it turns out, oh yeah, they're carrying his body out doing samples. And then they lost that magic. They totally lost that magic. Now, granted, Black Flag is a really good game. It's a fantastic game, but they lost that story arc. They lost that story momentum. I really liked Rogue, Assassin's Creed Rogue. I liked it. It was an awesome, cool story. But anything outside of the Animus was boring. They lost that Desmond Miles that I had fell in love with, and I picked up not Syndicate, but the one before that, Unity. I picked up Unity, and I couldn't even finish it. I was done with it. The mechanics were garbage. The story was just not inclusive at all, and then anything outside of it bored me to death. And then I was supposed to get Syndicate, and I never did. And what I'm thinking is that they just lost that Desmond quality. They lost that story there for no damn reason. They had no reason to kill him off, and they just left so many questions unanswered. And I still love Assassin's Creed at its core, but anything new, like even as it's cool to be in Egypt and jump off the pyramid and assassinate somebody, or the next game they're going to Greece, they're going to do the same thing. It sounds cool, and it's awesome to be able to view that, but I can't get sucked back into these games because I miss that Desmond connection. To me, I really wish that they would bring him back, figure out a way, oh, it was a hoax or it was something like that. That would suck me back into those games so much more. Sorry I missed all your comments. I apologize. Got on a tangent. Let's see here. Let me, you cheat Miami Twisted? Yes. Assassin's Creed Origin isn't bad. I just kind of don't like the new fight system, but the game is good. I would agree with you on that one, yeah. Look, Jizzy, be proud of your southern accent. I'm proud of mine's. To this day, I still never played an AC game. You think you could fit those toes in that? Oh, it is Yoga Toes. It's Yoga Toes. They had another one. I should have bought them both and put my big, giant, weird feet through them. Damn it, Jax. Foam Knuckles, I dare you to get in a fight and use them and be all serious. I sold Assassin's Creed Origin because it's only one of my friends didn't have. I regret it because now I want to play it. Yeah, it's a very large-ass game. It's a very big game. There's so much to do, and if you love Egypt, which I do like Egypt, it's cool, but I miss that outside of the Animus story, and you can't get sucked into it. At least I can't. Unity was the last one for me as well. Syndicate is good. I didn't have any issues with it, that or Origins. I agree with you. What's going on, Mr. Craycore? Elliot can suck me. I don't know who Elliot is. Desmond died for Ligma. That is a fact. That is a Space Harry on PS4. They remake Resident Evil 2 Special Edition for $900. That is a strictly limited edition one, only released in Japan, and it's because it comes with the typewriter keyboard. Get your facts straight before you start dropping stuff, Sea Chicken. Ezio, what? Low Lethal, oh my god, yes. Clone him and bring him back. See, Jax agrees. I've not played Assassin's Creed yet. Fizz Kid, you're probably never getting off Final Fantasy, so just don't even put it in your repertoire, dude. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Good job, Allie. I appreciate that. Ass in, yes. They should make an Assassin's Creed Canada. This is like, what, riding moose and like no building over 4 stories tall? That sounds interesting. And it's like, even if they go back to like before civilization, it's, oh, hey, look at all this snow up here, eh? Yeah, hey. Shing, I got a blade. Nothing to kill, eh? Oh, look at that bison. Nah, it's not going to work. I'm more like a Prince of Persia than Assassins. Almost the same thing, parkour and stuff. Yeah, except they haven't made a Prince of Persia game since PlayStation 2. Outback version. Now that would be scary. Like, can you imagine if they... honestly, I get it, but a better would be Fallout Australian. Dude, like right now you have like giant bat wasps that are like this big. Imagine with radiation on top of that. It'd be like a building coming at you with giant wings. You just flap and get sucked off into the ocean. Sucked off. There's a word of the day. Ah! See here. Norville! What's going on, Norville? How you guys doing? Joey brought that one, Sea Chicken. I want that Resident Evil keyboard so bad. Fork it over. McCraycore. Sorry your message got deleted, dude. I'm seriously thinking about buying that 5mm Celebration PlayStation. What's it going for anyway? I'm just telling you, I ain't got time to type all that other shit. Yeah, I saw it. Anyway, sorry, I had to get a little caught up on the comments. I got on a Assassin's Creed tangent and got behind. But Yeah, it's just, I don't know. For me, I had that big connection with Desmond, and that's what I loved about it, because he was learning as we were learning. Whereas whenever you're playing Black Flag or whatever, you're like an intern inside of Abstergo. And believe me, I know all about Abstergo. I've got it tattooed on me, right? I've got Assassins on this hand, and I've got Abstergo tattooed on my freaking fingers, okay? Like, I loved Assassin's Creed, right? And then they killed off Desmond, and I thought they were going to find a way to bring him back, and they never did. And I liked the game, but I never got sucked back into it. I could never feel the same way I felt before. And I hope that they could find a way to find that magic again. They could make a beautiful game. You can look like it's, whatever, 400 BC Egypt. Cool. I get it. You put a lot of detail, but there needs to be depth and story on both points, because you're actually using the Animus. 600 seconds in the naughty corner. Ooh, 5 million doll hairs. 448 on Amazon. Holy crap. Nerdy has tattoos. Mind blown. I don't think I have more than you, Jax, because it seems like every damn week you're getting tattooed, so I can't keep up. I think I have 16 total, something like that. He's getting whooping, Jax, that Mafur learn a lesson. It's true. Honestly, I don't care what happens in the chat. If somebody wants to pop in and, try to troll, go for it. That's the world. If you want to, cool. But 90% of the audience is a mod, and then, Fatality is fantastic with it. If there's something going on that somebody doesn't like, poof, it's gone. You can see when you pop in how many damn green swords there are. So, if you want to try it, be my guest, but you're probably going to lose really quick. Dude, you got more than me. Only 16. The guy's a walking tattoo. What? This guy's a walking tattoo. My right leg below the knee is almost completely covered. It's working on it. A sword fight up in here. Yes! Jax, don't act like this is the first time you've ever been involved in a sword fight. Don't even ask. Anyway, so, sorry. Long tangent about Assassin's Creed. It happens. I did pick up these Yoga Toes Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and because I don't care, I'm going to open them and put them on my big old feet. Now, granted, since my feet are big, manly, disgusting, hairy, and giant, I'm not going to show you that. So, I got one tattoo. I need more. It's true. That's a story for another time. Mod City. There we go. All right, so I think Twisted wants me to be all like real about it or whatever. Okay. Well, the PS4 is $500, and there will be only 50,000 units sold. So, yeah, but does it perform any bigger, badder, or better than a current PS4 Pro? I'm a mod, and that's what the sword means. Damn, Twitch, you cray-cray. Ooh, show us. No, you do not want to see my feet. You've already seen my feet, heroes. Don't even start. So, it's kind of like, yo, you look at my girl? Bring it on. They got a little bend to them. It would protect my knuckles. Show feet. Yeah, no. Listen, we already dealt with all the vomiting stuff early on. We're talking about the dude scraping the knife against the curb. We're not going to bring back the vomiting area. Show us your ape feet. No, but it does come with a 2 terabyte hard drive. So I don't know when in my book. Hey, if you got the cash, drop it like it's hot. To me, telling somebody not to buy something that they want is ridiculous. If you want to buy it because you like it, freaking go for it, man. I'll support you the whole damn way. I just didn't know if there was anything special about it. There you go, Allie. Message massage message. Yes. Yeah, whatever, heroes. You're like, oh, look at them feet. I really enjoy. Oh, sorry, everybody looking. Jizzy have bunions and corns on his feet. That's hot. No, it's just like hair and. No, I actually shaved my feet. I don't know. The toes are just weird. Dude's feet. There's not been a pretty dude's feet in the history of ever. Women mostly have gorgeous feet. Men, they don't have gorgeous feet. And mine, I've got big old giant hobbit feet. Drop it like it's hot. Show them feet then. No. if I bought another PS4, I'd have to eat it. Is that what Budka said? Budka's like, now, Raw Face, you're going to have to eat that first PS4 in order to buy this second PS4. That's my Budka impression of the day. So what else did I pick up this weekend? Roman has nice feet. No, he doesn't, Fizz. This is old school. Every once in a while, this shop that I go to, they get some kick-ass old school stuff. And this is from, I think it's from the 1984. But I don't, 1994 is when this was created. But this is old school, back in the day. Peter Davison, Doctor Who on VHS. Look at that. Doctor Who on VHS, kids. Boo, I've seen one with alligator toes, bro. I said most. Don't even start with me, bro. Walking to Walmart in the summer, just look down. Ted, he brought the Fisher-Price mom doll. That's true, I did. It's way over there now. Listen, I buy anything and everything. I was like, this might be cool. Nope, and toss it's going to go in the bottom of the toy box. My feet are jacked up. Thank goodness for fetishes. I'll get accepted. Gross. Trance, nobody shaves feet. I actually do shave mine because, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about it. I reaches through the TV and grabs the tape. Yeah, so this is Peter Davison, which was the 5th Doctor from Doctor Who. I do have a decent VHS Doctor Who collection. I'm working on trying to get them. And what's cool about this is this usually contained 2 or 3 or 4 episodes of this. Like back in the day, it would be 3 30-minute episodes or 3 45-minute episodes, something like that. But they would always condense it down into the individual show for the VHS. And it's really cool that they do make these. Now, granted, I paid $8 for this, but you're not going to find Doctor Who VHS tapes in the States. You're just not going to. So I pick them up most times that I see them, regardless if I need it or not. Buka says she sounds like an old crone when you do that. Wasn't that right, Fees? We love Buka. How's she feeling anyway? Listy, my feet are so sexy, women be trying to steal them. Gross. I feel a foot story coming on. No, it's not really a foot story. I've talked about my toenail on my left side. I just started watching When I Met show at Dr. 9. Oh, really, really cool. I mean, a lot of people started with Eccleston. That was the big reboom of Doctor Who because they brought it back. They brought it back after it killed off in 1997. I think that's when they did the movie. I'm pretty sure that's when they did the American movie. It was 1997, ballpark, something like that. We hardly ever had a card shelves for VHS like that over here. Okay. My guys, you ever had a pedicure? Get one. It's like sex. Gross. One time I saw a massive collection of Doctor Who tapes, but I ain't a fan. It's just a memory. Just a memory. Hashtag Buka. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Budka is here. Playroom past and present streamers should do a lip sync challenge. What does that entail, my man? Always proper plastic cases. Yes. Buka has been to the hospital for an MRI today. That sounds exhausting. I've had those before. Budka, I hope you feel better soon. You doing a sex fatality? It's not like sex, is it? Okay, it's like, but not like sex at all. What? It's like... Hang on. Jax has done got a little bit too much Fizz Kid injected. She's been in a proximity of Fizz Kid. See, look. See, look. Oh, you can't see it, but up here there's a comment from Fizz Kid, so it means it's right there. So, how you doing the sex fatality? It is not like sex. It's okay, but not like the sex at all. Not like the sex at all. You sound like heroes. No, listen. I just drink the jugular. I do not have pedicure. It's not like the sex at all. See? So I mean, I got some burgling gear. I started to laugh on the heroes joke, and then I read burgling gear. Come here. Oh my God. Picture this dude breaking into your house at night, stealing your Doctor Who VHS tapes. In burgling gear. Oogly boogly, give me all your Doctor Who. Oh, Doctor Who, oogly boogly. Oogly, these are my oogly. Oogly boogly. Oogly, demand oogly boogly. Oh my God, go away, Liswitz. Oh, shit. Put the nickel in the donkey, indeed. Probably went for cheap. Probably did. Actually, she says it was fun. When it started, she said it sounded like meow, meow, meow. That's right. Everybody came in for the hoogly boogly. Get back over here, Listwitz. Oh, shit. You picture that guy? I picture the tomato head guy from Fortnite. He will have to fly far. Actually, he didn't go that far. He's still hanging out. You always have a little bit of Listwitz in the world. Oh, it's time to be performing the sex on you. Yes, no problem. It's time for me to be performing the sex on you. Do you have any shower cream? I was in the not the foreign section, but the overseas section at my local grocery store. They have this tiny little aisle where it has like different candies and stuff from all over the world and different foods and stuff. We actually found an Erin Brew and Coffee Crisp in this aisle. Not the same store, but the same chain of stores. And I saw it was salad cream. It was a jar of salad cream, and I think it's from England, but I don't know. But it's called sour cream, and it reminds me of the very first Nerd Fest when we're all getting ready to go to the con together, right? And Heroes looks me dead in the eyes and he goes, do you have any shower cream? And I'm like, what's shower cream? Because shower cream means a completely different thing over here in America. He's like, do you have any serious? Do you have any shower cream? And I'm like, I don't know what shower cream is. We got some mayonnaise. And he goes, no, like wash. Oh, body wash, soap, conditioner, shampoo. Yes, that. And when I saw salad cream, I instantly was transported back to Heroes like, I need shower cream. So I don't know, man. Anyway, I had one of those backwards loopholes. Listwitz. There we go. Shower cream lotion? I don't know. But she was high on sedatives at the time. Sounds like a fun time. Meow, meow. Hey, Roffies. But for real, get a good leg rub. I just let loose. Sounds good to me. Not like that. What does these Doctor Who tapes plus my burgling gear equal Mission Impossible Whisker Biscuit? I know that's the Beverly Hills Cop, but close enough for Whisker. Coffee Crisp, we have salad cream, then it was from England. Okay. Coffee Crisp. I like it on crisp. Salad cream. Flashback. What's shower cream in America? I'm American. Listwitz the math burglar. Oogly boogly. You gotta do 4.5 fractions before you burgle into this house. It's hard to say burgle. I got my burgling gear. There we go. Oh man, what a crazy my brain took right then. So I did pick up this VHS. Hang on, I got some stickies on there. This VHS right there with Peter Davison, and I also picked up Terminus from Doctor Who right there, and of course with the Peter Davison, the 5th Doctor. So that's 2 added VHS, and it's backwards in there. Be kind, rewind, people. Damn, bro. Damn. So anyway, looks pretty cool. And there we go. Listwitz wanting to burgle again. Focus. Anyway, these are all from the 80s, which means they're like almost 40 years old. Now, these individual tapes are from like 1994, so they're not that old, but these episodes that are on here are almost 40 damn years old. Just ridiculous. So, did pick up those this weekend. All right. I don't know if the chat froze or my stuff broke or whatever, or I'm just not that entertaining anymore. Maybe I should put on a play of Les Miserables. All right. Another thing that I did pick up, and I was kind of waiting for the Dooba Dooba one to get in here, but I think the Dooba Dooba one's got better things to do. If Listy wasn't a burglar, he would outsmart a burglar with a question, distract them till the cops showed up. Yes. Shower cream, shampoo. Yes, indeed. Yay! Thank you very much, Red Walrus. So another thing, same place I picked up the brass knucks and the Doctor Who stuff at. Every once in a while they have pops for sale. Jinxie isn't home yet. Gonna be a rough night for me. Blah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta use that shower cream and take care of your own business. But yeah, this one was only 2.5 doll hairs for a Star Wars pop of Snaggletooth. This was not a special edition or anything. This was just a straight up Snaggletooth you could buy anywhere. But Smuggler's Bounty, which was a Loot Crate type box that Star Wars produced, you pay for it and it comes to your house and all that stuff. They would actually send out Snaggletooth, but every once in a while somebody got a rare one, an exclusive one that's in the blue outfit. Well, Mr. Dooba Dooba one, he actually got the blue one, and he's like, yeah, I opened it and crushed the box, I sat on it, set it on fire, whatever. I'm like, it's an exclusive, it's rare. Like, the actual figure for this, the actual original figure for this, is one of the most sought after figures in Star Wars collectivity. It's Yam81. Damn, it's been a long time since I've been on Twitch. What's going on? It's Yam81. How do I know you otherwise? Oh, Lethal, I'm on my way. There you go, Fatality. No, I prefer salad cream. Is it like Champagne Heroes? No. It was just that language barrier, you know? Every once in a while you hit that language barrier where you're like, this is what I mean, and this is what you mean, and it's almost the same thing, but it's just a little bit off. But yeah, shower cream. It just came all the way back to me when I saw the salad cream down there. Me too, Fatality. After all, we idiots. That's true. Anyway, so yeah, I picked him up for $2. I probably shouldn't because I do have enough pops, but I think it looks pretty cool. And it is not the super exclusive with the blue, but it's Snaggletooth, obviously, named correctly. Why all the Star Wars pops are all bobbleheads? I don't like bobbleheads. I agree with you. The reason is because Disney, which has Star Wars, X-Men, Spider-Man, all the Marvel, and then there's another one. All the Marvel, all the Star Wars, all the Disney pops, they are all 100% bobbleheads. It is just a way for that company to set themselves apart from the rest of the Funko. Most people don't like the bobbleheads. Most. You're talking like 85% of the people who do collect pops, they don't want them to be bobbleheads, but Disney's like, we know what people want. Incredibles 2. Yeah, 15 years after the first one, let's make a sequel where they didn't get older or anything. Whatever. It may have been a good movie. It still pisses me off. Prefer salad cream. Me too, Fatality. After all, yes. Yeah, I call it language barrier. Heroes wanted to give him a handy in the shower. Again, language barrier. That means that the toilet is clogged because he upper decked it. It was an awkward height, though. Not Yoda size and not Handsome Poe size. True. Lol swap indeed. Lol swap indeed. Bibbidi bobbidi, yes. So what'd you say is the most sought after Star Wars memorabilia? I have no idea. I don't personally or professionally collect anything like that. Like, my stuff, mainly my expertise is somewhere around the TMNT line. Like, I know those. Hotspot and Scratch are like the top 2 sought after figures. They are ridiculous. There are other ones that are like super rare. I've seen some people, they're selling prototypes, which means the actual molds that people use to make the actual figures. They exist out there in the wild. But as far as actual Star Wars memorabilia, I have no idea. I know that like the original lightsaber, the original yellow lightsaber from Luke Skywalker from the 1977 line, the Christmas mail away, I think that he's pretty sought after, but it may be the blue saber. I can't remember offhand. Let's see here. It's an awkward, there we go. They do make shampoo in a champagne bottle. Gross. Lethal with the new nerd circles. I think they look good. I think they look really good. I think that is awesome without that background part of it. I love Funkos, any and all. Miss Nerd Bombex. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but Miss Nerd, you are in the correct show. This is the Nerdy Effect. It is the nerdiest nerd that ever nerd here on Twitch. I guarantee it. But welcome to the show. Buka's asking if Oogly Boogly is a reference to Porky's. No, Oogly Boogly is a reference to Listwitz's giant whisker biscuit that he's got on his upper lip. And a lot of that's from a term from Spaceman Steve with his caterpillar. Let's see here. I get an O using herbal essence shampoo. Yep, you got it right. All right, cool. So, Miss Nerdy Bombex, I appreciate you popping in. Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. Yeah, we do have an F ton of pops in here. I recently crossed over 300, and by over 300, meaning I stopped counting at 300, and I have still continued to buy them. It makes me sad every day. But yeah, we did pick up the Snaggletooth this weekend outside the box. And since you are new here, I'll show you what we showed earlier this evening, which is the Hot Topic exclusive Parzival from Ready Player One. And this is the only Ready Player One figure that I have purchased. I would like the IROC. The reason I would like it is because in the movie, he's wearing a skull on his chest that you can actually see through. Well, they mimicked it with the pop. You can actually see through the pop's chest, eyes and nose, and I think that's awesome. My two favorite is TARDIS, and I have a Balrog. Wow, that's all. I mean, how many is in your collection? Because I mean, you love pops, you love them all, so obviously you collect them. I do have the TARDIS up there right now. I think Peter Capaldi is peeking out of it, and it's right next to Shredder, who is in the Iron Throne, and Princess Leia, who is knelt down beside it, and then the Queen Alien is guarding it. Not enough. That is not an answer. Budka is a Porky's fan. Yes, he is. Welcome to Lick 93 AM, when we have our special guest, Budka, the Porky's fan. Go ahead and ask Budka anything. Budka, you're live.
Now, Ruffies, I really, really love porkies. I like to eat them. I like to watch them. And I really like to smell them.
Thank you very much, Budka. We'll be back after these. That microphone's sitting too high tonight. I can't get caught up on it. It's Impossible Spaceman Steve is referencing Porky's. No, it's not. My two favorite, yes, we read that. Not enough, 23-ish if you count keychains. We do indeed count keychains up in here. I only own a measly 62 pops. Hashtag Monday indeed. Yeah, it's, let's see. What is it? 23-ish. How many keychain pops do you have? Because we got, I know 5 that I can see from right here. I am buying a new wider lensed camera. That's the next one coming, which means you'll be able to once again see this shelf that's over here, which is floor to ceiling pops. I mean, there's a lot of damn pops on it. So like right now there are pops like hidden back in here, but it's kind of hard to see. But this entire shelf, you look at it, you know it is pops. Let's see here. Hopefully that answers Budka Porky related questions for the night. Hopefully it does. Yes, indeed. I have 5 keychains. Awesome. I only got lucky enough to get Daryl riding his bike. Right now also looking for any kind of Dean Winchester. Didn't they just make one with him in the car? Joey, you got me beat by 62. Look at Trans throwing a little weird Canadian shade out there. That's odd, man. That's odd. Okay, I think we got time to do this, and I do have my clippers. So, this will be the last thing that we do tonight. I am a big, giant Star Wars The Black Series fan. I think when it started out, it was fan-damtastic. It was basically you were buying a quality figure. You got so much detail, accessories, and then over the years, they've sort of just gone really simple and really quick to knock out that product so that you keep buying more and more Star Wars. I mean, they put out, I think it's like 50 or 60 individual Star Wars figures a year. It is ridiculous and hard to keep up. And then, like, by doing that, you also lose detail. You lose accessories because they're just trying to bang this out to make that money. And that's a lot of damn money. When you take 60 figures at $20 a pop and people want to complete their collection, that's hard to damn well do. See, apparently, if they made Nightbreed pops, I'd be all in. Not a clue what that is. Trance, I thought we were friends. Yes. Not Soda Twisted Funko Pops. Fizz, me too. Big fan. Yes. Would you like to get an original lightsaber for Master Yoda? Would I like to get one? Yes. Would I purchase one? No. But awesome. Let's CC Games. What's going on, CC Games? How you doing, buddy? Swap, I got a Funko Pop for releases. Yes. Yeah, Pinhead, etc. out there, right? So why not, eh? Yeah, why not, eh? In general, eh? Got two whatever list he sends me that other one. You need more gifts. I need more gifts? Why? What's wrong with my gifts? Clive Barker's Nightbreed from the book. Oh, wow, you're digging way back there. I wouldn't mind having the twins from The Shining. That's right, they did make that. Was that an FYE exclusive? I don't remember. So, Black Series, when they come out with the vehicles and stuff, I try to get them, and I do open them. And I showed this on Instagram. I paid 25 solid doll hairs for Rey and her speeder bike. This is from Jakku. This is from The Force Awakens. 25 doll hairs, and this box just takes up a whole lot of damn room. So we're going to open it up and see what it looks like on the inside. Hey, Kev! I don't know who Kev is. Let's see here. Payday this week, Twisted, so hopefully this week. That's right, Liz, is that your first paycheck from them? Like, legit? Honestly, I just remembered you were sending it. Yeah, like 1990s. That's old school. The Grady twins from The Shining is a, you guessed it, Target exclusive. Yeah, that makes sense. So straight out the box, this is what it looks like. You've got the speeder, which apparently some assembly required. Juba Duba, we were just talking about you. How you doing, man? And of course, the 6-inch Rey figure with Jakku outfit. Got the sand mask and of course Rey's staff, but we're really interested in this monster right here. Turgy. I know. Second, I actually sent stuff out to the first one. Felt good to get it back to giving stuff away. That's awesome, man. Like I said, we're all waiting. It's fine, man. There ain't no rush on it. We all understand the situation. If they don't understand it, you send them to me, and I'll send them to Australia, and Jax will whoop their ass. Still need a director's cut of Nightbreed. We'll go buy it right now, Fizz. You're not doing anything else. Don't break the bank, Listy. I'm patient. We all are, indeed. Looks very nice. My standard DVD is regular from CD now before they brought it by Amazon. Thanks. Iron Man is up in price on Amazon. I think the last time I checked, also Thorn from The Hobbit. What do you mean it's up in price? Is that what you bought? Those are yours? Yours have increased in value? See, I'm not going to open anything unless I have these handy, because these make getting these things out of here so much easier rather than dealing with little twist ties and all that crap. And there we go. Rey's Jakku Cruiser speeder bike, however you want to say it. And let's check out the inside. Look at this. It actually has fold-down flaps, and you can actually open it and check out the engine and stuff. How cool is that? Like, this is what I like, when they actually put detail back into it and not just pump it out because, oh, we got to get this out for the movie. We got to get this out. Like, when they actually put, you know, decent timing on it. Does that whole thing come off? Wow, the whole damn side comes off. How cool is that? So you can see like the twin engines and stuff in there. No, I wish they were all on your wish list. I got you. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes you put stuff on the wish list and you're like, you know what? I'll get it eventually. I'll get it here. I'll get it there. And all of a sudden, boom, it just skyrockets. You're like, well, there goes that rocket ship. I feel you. Nice. Wow. A lot of points on a CD down, not enough to a free DVD. Choose Showdown in Little Tokyo. That's always a good choice. That is a good one. And then, let's see what's in this little bundle of stuff here. Come on, open. There we go. Oh, I think it's a pile of junk. I think that is pretty much what that's supposed to be. And I think that goes in this net thing right here. I'm just guessing. Yeah, so if you remember at the beginning of Force Awakens, Rey is collecting junk to sell so she can get her basically food. And then, oh, look at this. Oh, this is so cool. Like, all right, so we're talking about detail, right? Look, so the junk just attaches right here, right? It's got little prongs in the back, so it attaches. But look, they actually took the time to make hooks up here and here so that this net could actually go up and stretch and actually go on the hooks. That is some serious crazy detail right there. You don't see that a lot. Like, there's no need for that. There's really no need to have that sort of detail with this. But they did, and that is why I fall in love with the Black Series. Now, I don't care. I partially care that they pump out figures left and right with no accessory guns and anything else. Like Marvel Legends, when you buy a Marvel Legend, you get an extra Build-A-Figure piece. So you get like a figure and a quarter of a figure in order to build another one. But with Black Series, hell, you might not even get an extra blaster or a lightsaber. But sometimes, especially paying only $25 for this is 100% worth it, even for the tiny little hooks. Sorry, I missed it. Almost finished my Pop Scooby-Doo collection. Just need Vera now. I don't know who Vera is. I'm trying to remember who Vera is. Dean in the car, though. I can't find him for a reasonable price. May have gone down, but yeah, anything with a vehicle, you need to snag it like right off the bat because that stuff's going to be like hoarded. Worth it for Tia Chieri. That's not how you say that, but yeah, I know you're talking about boobs. You're right. It's a Scan Fizz. 10 CDs for 10 cents at the beginning. Then they screw you. Have you ever found any good findings from a thrift store? Oh yeah. I am a searcher. I am a hunter. That is what I live for. Most of the stuff that's behind me back here, I went out and I hunted it from comic shops, from thrift stores, from different places that I know. There's places where I go to cons and flea markets, things like that. And I told him, what was that? I go around. I try to hunt this stuff down. Buying online is something I use for a last resort. I love the hunt. That is where this becomes my drug. So that's where I enjoy it at. But sometimes you do have to fail to the inevitable eBay. But yeah, I found one of the biggest things I found was actually Evel Knievel's bike at a Goodwill. Yeah, the original Evel Knievel from like 1976 or 74 or whenever the hell it was. The wind-up pulse bike at a Goodwill for $1. That was one of the biggest ones. Loyalty reward scheme, yes. Wow, that's a ton of detail. Yes, thrift stores. Yeah, Swap Meet Flea knows. You said our weakness. Thrift stores and yard sales. That's true. I found a large size Iron Man. You mean like this one? You mean like my inflatable balloon Iron Man right there? I say it with me, bro. Takin Rayu Katikera. Yes, indeed, Twisted. Yes, if you say it backwards, then you'll raise Dr. Jekyll from the dead. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting. Look at this. This is fucking awesome. What you know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What you knowing about wearing a fur fox skin? I'm digging. I'm searching around through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's come up. Thank your granddad for donating that plaid. Never mind. Love that relic hunter. Yes. Whoa. Whoop whoop. Not plush. But something like that. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. That's awesome. So yeah. Back to Ray's speeder. And see, they actually put a little, look at this. The little blasters that they have down here, they actually pivot. So you can actually set that up for like the landing gear or bring it up. That's pretty cool. And they actually took time to paint it. Not bad. And again, $20. You can't beat this for $20. And I haven't even gotten to the damn figure itself. It also comes with a smoke stand. Stop it right meow, sir. Lethal always keeping me in check when I'm starting to have fun. I'm better at Vanilla Ice. Wow, that's so cool. Isn't it? It's crazy. So this is the stand that it goes on. Plugs in right in the bottom. And then that way, don't break it. Don't break it. Didn't break it. That way, you can stand it up. It actually looks like it's hovering off the ground. I like that they made it clear. They could have made it like sand color, but I like that they made it clear. That's really, really cool. When we had Kmart, if anyone knows what that is, they had all kinds of Star Wars toys. Believe it or not, I used to love Kmart. Kmart held a brand of clothing called Joe Boxer. It basically said Joe Boxer in text and it had like a yellow smiley face. And that was my go-to to buying like actual humanoid clothes. You know, it had nothing to do with work. But one of the best pairs of pants I ever owned was a pair of Joe Boxers from freaking Kmart. And I remember when those finally wore out, like I ate the knees out of them. And then I ate like the crotch out of them. And then like they just started falling apart. Like they couldn't even be cool torn up jeans anymore. And I went back to Kmart and they had stopped carrying it. I was like, oh, come on, man. So yeah, I mean, you're amongst old people here. We remember the Kmart. I remember you used to go down and get the blue light special. It's not the Fun Police by singing Macklemore in your late 30s. It's weird. Oh, come on, bro. Kmart was a shit back then. It's dying slowly. What do you mean? It's dead where I'm at, bro. I remember Joe Boxer. That's true. The Ouija board. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Sorry. No, it's up there. My brain... my brain got on a little tangent there. Not the glow in the dark one, but a real, like, actual, like, wood, you know, not fold in half Ouija board. That's awesome. Why not take the case? Because the case had the little magnet strip in it, and if you walked out through the uprights, it would go off, and they'd be like, "Sir, we need you to come back here so we can put on this plastic glove because you don't have any rights." See here, where we get all these pornos. Blue Ball special. Ouija board had me rebunking the speaking in tongues. Yes, that happened. So, anyway, we got on a little tangent about Kmart, which is a failed business now, so that's why the story goes out. Anyway, pretty cool with Jakku's speeder, or Ray's Jakku speeder. There's a lot of detail with this. So much right there. But yeah, pretty awesome. I'm impressed with it. I am satisfied with this. And like, we can go in with the Ray figure, but it's a standard 6-inch figure. One thing that is neat is that they actually put cloth right here. See that there's actual cloth right there, which is awesome because I raised such a big damn stink about the fact that they made Lando Calrissian, you know, one of the only African Americans in all of Star Wars who had a awesome cloth cape. When they made his figure, they made it hard-ass plastic. Still will never understand why. Why can't he have that kick-ass flowing cape? No. You're going to put it on the damn, like, 6th edition of Rey, but you're not going to put it on the 1 of Lando. Whatever, Hasbro. Eat a D, bro. The case was rigged. That's why I got to stick the disc in your pants next to your junk. Yeah, that's real. That's real. See, that's real life. That's real life experiences. Damn, darn, just fingered her on your stream. What are you talking about? See, I missed it. All right. So, unfortunately, that does bring us to the end of this show. I do appreciate everybody who's popped in, everybody who has dropped a follow this evening. It is awesome. I try to do my damnedest every single night, but sometimes it just falls a little bit short. I'll be on a little bit later, working with the wrestling stuff for tomorrow's very first SCW Tuesday Night Turbo. So if you like wrestling, if you like seeing some of the people over here in the chat throw each other down in some tables and some Hell in a Cells and things like that, then make sure you pop in tomorrow. It'd be pretty cool. Miss Nerdy with the that's like Cyclops with 2 fingers held up, and Lethal with some sad porgs. I don't know what that means. Take care, everyone. Bad. That's right. Yeah. Hashtag bye. But yeah, I'll be on a little bit later with some wrestling stuff. We'll be talking about it. Unfortunately, I do apologize, but that is all for me tonight. Like I said, if you want to, hit that follow button, hang out. You can see when we come back. And if not, we'll catch you next time. We'll be back normally on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the late night wrestling stuff. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jizzy. This is the Nerdy Effect, rocking the Nepal flag for the last time in about a year and a half, because that thing's a damn pain in the ass to hang up. We've got the show co-hostess with the mostest right there, Mrs. No Neck. Here's a nerd circle from me to you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. La 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 la.
It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0.
5.0.
5.0.
To beatbox. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah.
4.0.
Nerdy Effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
5.0. What up?